Alright, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. Last time, we found out who the murderer was. It was a sleepy flight attendant. And also, after that was resolved, Edgeworth got a call about a kidnapping, so that's great. And now we're gonna get into what that kidnapping was all about with episode number 3, the kidnapping bout. So let's get into it. March 13th, 10:11 a.m. Question mark. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following every move with my binoculars. Good to hear. Make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the only one who would have... I'd be the one who have to make the ransom drop-off. Yeah, why? You're a prosecutor, though. Why does it have to be you? Don't we have, rank-and-file police to do this? I mean, undercover police? Or something? No? Okay. Let's see. Check that that money is all there, safe inside this suitcase. All I have to do is wait for the instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. Wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. Oh, hello. Welcome to Gatewaterland! Oh, thank you. And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto-Badger. Nice to meet you. Gatewaterland. Excuse me, but you're perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Aw, that's too bad. We'll have a good day. Okay. Hello? Who are you? You're not Ernest Armano. Sounds like the killer is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth. Are you a cop? No, I'm a prosecutor. Yeah, I know, I don't get it either. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I've brought the ransom money with me. I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. This person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Goodbye. We're here. For a concert of some sort. Edgeworth speaking. Next, come to the haunted house. Just how long do you tend to have me wander around for? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend. I suppose not. To the haunted house. Spooky. I've arrived. Go inside. It looks real spooky. Look how spooky it looks. It's real spooky in here. Oh. What a dismal place. Hello? That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere? I suppose, yeah. Who's having dinner in here? Leave the money and go, now. I was hoping for an exchange. Maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. Couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until the police backup arrives. Dun dun. Oh no! He's in a costume with a sword! Look out! He's gonna hit you with the sword! He has a sword! He's like a proper sword! Oh, that's not good. It was a trap. It was, cause you just kinda stood there. Like a dummy. March 13th, 11:23 a.m. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal. Who is that? What are they talking about? Split police. Alright. In front of meetup. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. Hello? Oh, we're tied to a pole. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to do the drop-off ban is because of that phone call. It's from Mr. Ernest Armano, the director of the powerful Shibatsu the Amano group. But aside from that, I also I also am a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Arrgh! I don't know who this is. Was that you making that funny sound? Who's there? And how do you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Oh. Hello. Nice jump. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? A kidnapper? Me? No way! I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope. I'm into something much, much bigger. Okay. Must see one up from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Oh, I've got to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, the one alone soars to shine the light of rightness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I'm the great thief, Yagagaratsu. Great thief? And she really just claimed to be the Yagagaratsu. Oh, my real name is Kay Faraday. You can call me Kay. Kay? Good. Glad that's settled. She's a card. For that, I'll tell you that. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, be so kind of remove these ropes. I wonder, should I remove them? It's actually a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glare on me now, you know. This rope goes through here, and there you go. What a relief. I'll give you my thanks. It's okay. You can pay me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Fortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be as easy with this cheeky girl. The Great Thief. Are you really a thief? Call yourself a great thief, yet you're really a thief are you really a thief at all? You doubt me? Oh, I get it. You think that the young lady couldn't possibly be after such a big-time thief, right? That's not the part I have a rough time believing. I am the real genuine Yakuratsu, you know. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior. That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. Even though she proclaims to be a great thief, and a thief in general. But, okay, fine. Yadagaratsu... I don't know. I'm just winging this name. Look at it. It's big and complicated. I don't know. Hey, phone. I told you to be quiet. Like a while ago. You're not supposed to be making noise right now, okay? I don't care if I get notifications. Anyway, now I've been interrupted by a cell phone. When you say you're the Yagagaratsu, do you mean you are the Yagagaratsu? Yep! The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But the title has only recently succeeded to me, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as a second Yagagaratsu. I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works. Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they? I knew it. There's no reason with a prosecutor. I'm not the problem here. I'll have you know that the Yagagaratsu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing, and only one thing only I want to steal. Only one thing? What would that be? But that's gonna have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there's one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you. So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor? Ah, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Ah, now I remember. How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here. To the door. It's locked. As you would expect. Hmm? It would seem that we're locked in from the other side. What? No way! I don't hear you! La 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 la. Okay, you do remember that where you came in from, right? Up there? Looks like that might be the only way out of this room. Whoops, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump ahead and make an exit. Suppose we have no choice to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Isolation room. Alright, great job, Miss K. You know, jumping in here and then not thinking about getting out. Okay, that's, you know, great job. Anyway, so I'm guessing this is like a Blue Badger themed amusement park. Why it's called Gatewater Land, I don't know. Maybe they partnered with the police for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, there is a Blue Badger head, which I can get behind, which I kind of don't feel like I should be able to, but hey, whatever. You know, sprite clipping and stuff. Let's actually look at it instead of just sitting here. What is this? Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. Looks like a costume head to me. I guess the Bad Badger's costume is at the very least a two-piece, huh? The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Because this is the costume room and it's not being used? Well, there's a phone on the ground. Isn't this my phone? Looks like it made it through the ordeal intact. If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside. But we do have a way, right here. A cell phone. A very basic looking cell phone, but there you go. Ah, there's a cell phone here this whole time? I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct you're backed up by now. Hello? Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir, I'm such a failure. I've only hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have the time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. Already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta... What's wrong, Detective? Detective? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you have to make do with me. Who is this? Shilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? That's what that details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or global scale. Besides, You're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? She's things she says. The pack that runs together stays together. You guess my drift? You guys quite a ruckus about running blindly into a situation and getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. Sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you, eventually. You... What's wrong? Did you get cut off? No, my phone ran out of battery. No way! Doesn't matter anyway. We try to get out of here through our own means. Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. Put our heads together, I'm sure we'll find a way out. Okay. I mean, there's... a photo rally, I guess? They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally. You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. Huh. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize. Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that? You can't do that! That's cheating! There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it. Speaking of badgers, there's one sitting against the wall in the haunted house. Seriously, but somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park. So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Boxes, costumes. Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. I think it's a pink badger costume. Pink badger? You don't care about what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this. What is this thing? It's a magazine, or a flyer, or something. It's silly. The proto badger was the first badger. There's the blue badger, who is the best one, and there's the pink badger with a unique pink bow. That's how you know it's a girl, because the bow and pink. Also, there's the bad badger because he has a gun and sunglasses that makes him evil. Okay. What is this thing? Think of it as a Bible for all the things you ever know about the clan. Whatever. I suppose I could keep a reference guide or something. Blue Badger Bible. Okay, sure, fine. So this means that this is where they keep all the costumes. So it looks that way. Look, it's like the Badger family's home. There's 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. That means 7 of the costumes are being used right now. But aren't these badgers a mascot of the police force? Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater group owns the place from all those cases they solved. O's, not owns, O's. They have all the power of the state and they use it to make a theme park. It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy just the thought of such a thing. I don't rest until I've expected every suspicious thing. Let me see the costume head. I suppose it's the pink badger. It has the same design. Doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female? You think so? I mean, just look how long her eyelashes are. That's the only difference. And the fact that she's pink. Yes, and? Their lips are red. See? Lipstick. Yes. What? You don't think they put a giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? That's it. This is that Blue Badger I met at the main gate. Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter. Suppose he continued to redesign him as the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. By comparing the Blue Badger to humans now? I mean, yeah. Oh. You know, besides all these boxes, also, there's a key right here. What have we here? Ah! What if a laser like Sarah invited me? Did you want to take a look? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. This is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something. Yep. The something is what is relevant to my interest. I mean, there's these lockers over here. Man, why do you have to put the window so high up anyway? How's a thief those make our daring escape? So we're just gonna make our way out if we're able to climb on top of these lockers. Ah, that's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again. Let's see. Wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Nope. You don't got the jumps. Man, why do I have to make such ginormous lockers anyway? And if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. I mean, we could do like the like Last of Us, like button command, action command, where you like throw her up onto a high ledge, because teamwork, you know. Or actually, a better thing would be a way out, because that was like 20% of the whole game, was walking over to a thing and being like, hey, come over here and let me throw you up on this high thing that you can't get up by yourself. We could totally do that. But she has a skirt, so I don't think she'll be cool with that. She may be super energetic and also a thief, but I don't... The skirt part, I don't think... I think it's a no-no, so never mind. Oh well. We won't be away... we won't be using the lift as a way out today! Ha ha ha! Anyway, next time when we come back, we will continue searching this room and see if we can't find a way out yet. Alright. Until next time.